buddy.
So as a kidney transplant patient, you're a lot more susceptible to a fungal pneumonia that can be very dangerous if you end up catching. A lot of times they'll put you on a medication called Bactrim, basically a pill that you take every single day. But in my case, that paired up with some of my other immune suppression medications, it was knocking my white blood count down a little bit too much. They ended up switching me over to another alternative called Dapsone. Brought my white blood count up a little bit, but not quite what they were hoping for. So they want to try another medication here. And this one's a little bit different. Instead of actually taking a pill every single day, I go in once a month and I inhale this medication. It's something I've never had done before. I don't know what to expect. I'm told it can take about 45 minutes to an hour, including parking and everything getting situated down there. I can't imagine I'm the first person that's gone through this, and I'm sure I'm not going to be the last person. So I figured I would document my process of going through this in hopes that it can help someone else out. And I got to run into work, get a few things done, and then later this afternoon, gonna have to race way downtown. Feels pretty chilly. To sneak out of work like this a little bit earlier, left 2 hours earlier than normal. I always kind of feel guilty, but I guess the reality is that this is something that I have to get dealt with. If I don't take care of my health is not going to be there for me.
There's like 3 other books.
I gotta leave my keys here. You know what's funny is I was looking for those masks. I had stuck them under my arm as it's coming up, and somehow I managed to put my jacket on and keep them under my arm. And I was like, look, I'm like, what did I do with the mask? And we're off.
Alright, let's see if I can park across the street. If I have to go in the ramp, maybe I can park on the street instead.
That doesn't look too busy here.
It looks like I can go across the street. I will park over there.
Love ya. Send you a text.
Hi, checking in?
Yeah, I don't know where I'm going exactly.
Well, let's figure it out. Eric?
Yes.
Downstairs. You're going to the 3rd floor.
Yep. 3rd floor.
Laura.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Pretty good of yourself.
Good. Slide back this way. You ever had Pentamadine before?
No, I haven't.
Basically, it's just a medicine you breathe in. And we just do it here because we have negative airflow in this room,
Okay.
so it sucks all the air out.
Do I just put like a mask on or something?
It's just a mouthpiece. You just put it in your mouth and breathe it out through your mouth.
Is there side effects really of the medicine?
This first medicine is albuterol, and that works on the muscles, smooth muscles in your lungs. But because your heart is also a smooth muscle, it can speed up your heart rate a little bit, make you feel like you've had a cup of coffee, like jittery a little bit.
Oh, okay.
That's about it. And then the Pentamidine doesn't have any side effects usually, other than sometimes you get like a cough, like just from the medicine as you're breathing it in. It goes away when you're done. But
Okay.
so I watch your heart rate on here, and then if you start coughing, we just stop the treatment. But it's to prevent. It goes in your lungs, and it's preventing a fungal pneumonia. So I'm gonna get this on your finger. You just keep that on during the treatment. And then I'll take a quick listen to your lungs on your back. This is the mouthpiece that'll go in your mouth. You just breathe in and out through your mouth for about 5 minutes. almost finished. Take that. Now the flavor on this is not very good, so I put a Jolly Rancher here if you feel like you need it. Suck on that.
Okay.
But otherwise, yeah, you'll just put it in your mouth and breathe in and out.
Can I do this for 20 minutes?
15. That's about done. Looks like there's a little bit more in there. Oh, it's starting to sound empty. Get that.
Definitely makes you feel like my hands were kind of shaking a little bit. I feel like it was almost like a caffeine rush or something.
Yeah, that's the albuterol.
It reminds me of like an inhaler or something, like the taste of it.
Oh yeah.
I still feel kind of shaky. Does that wear off pretty quick?
A couple hours, yeah. I'm just gonna take one more listen, otherwise you're all done.
I felt like my heartbeat jumped up like 15.
Yeah, it went up about 10.
Is that kind of normal?
Yeah, 10 to 20. You know, some people don't move at all.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It tasted like I was breathing through an inhaler or something. Like, you know, if you had like an inhaler. That's what
Is
it.
it hard to breathe it in or no?
No, I don't know. Like, they want you just to breathe through your mouth and exhale through your mouth. But then, like, it makes you kind of want to drool a little bit too. Because, like, you got this big honking thing in your mouth. So you, like, you kind of stop breathing to swallow a little bit or something. It wasn't that hard. Like, it definitely could tell a difference. Like, he checked my lungs before I went. And then he checked my lungs after. And I could definitely tell, like, just my breaths are not as deep and not as smooth. And
Did you find yourself breathing more?
yeah, maybe. Like, I started thinking about it a lot, for sure.